you gotta get there. Hey, Mom, you gotta get next to it.
Well, I'm lost for words. Let me go to Lincoln. 2 scores and 10 years ago, I landed in New York City, trying to find a better life. And I had $10 in my pocket. No, I had $6 in my pocket because I spent $4. When I stopped over in Beirut, I saw Scotch. I bought a bottle of red label, not the black, not the blue, red label, and so $4. So I had $6 in my pocket. Then I landed in New York City, and I got out. I said, "Can you show me the way to Misericordia Medical Center?" The guy said, "Where the hell is that?" I said, "No, it's a hospital, because back home there's only one hospital in the city, and everybody knows where the hospital is." So, and the guy said. Then he looked around and he checked and said, oh, it's in the Bronx. And he said, I said, gee, how much would a taxi cost? Oh, it'll cost you $35. So say, is there a bus or a train to go there? He said, well, you'll take a bus and then get a train. So I got to the bus and then went to the station. It was a small station. There was no cashier, nobody selling tokens. So I went in there and there was this thing that goes round and round. You know that? So I pushed it, it's not moving. And I pushed it again, it's not moving. So I took my suitcase. I had a suitcase and all my world's belongings were in that suitcase. I put it over and I tried to climb over. And there was a policeman there. I said, hey, what are you trying to do there? I said, this is not working. He said, no, do you have a token? I said, what is a token? So he knew my situation. He said, you go ahead and get the train. So I went, as I stood there, the train came by, my suitcase, I put the suitcase in, and suddenly the doors closed. My bag is there, my hand is there, door closed. And one thought went through my head. I said, my God, I said, I come 7,000, 8,000 miles to die here, now they're going to drag me and smash me in the tunnel. But I didn't know that this is a modern system to open. Praise the Lord. So finally I got on the train. I went to Bronx, and I didn't want to get out of the train anymore. So I got out and I wanted to get a taxi, and I called for a taxi from the shop close by. The guy came and I said, I want to give him the address. He said, sir, it's just 1 block down. I said, what is 1 block? He says, how much? They're used to miles and what? He said, just 1 block down. I said, I just walked. I said, 1 block? No. I said, no, take me there. He put me in the taxi, turned around and he was there. So I started my life with $2. So if I have $3, I'm well off. So life started, and well, now if I'm getting my thoughts back here. So finally, we did well. So many of you here, well, there was no thought in your parents' minds that you're going to be here. You see, there was not even a thought. You see, now you're all here. So I've been here so long, and I'm so proud that. First of all, let me thank Renoshan, Katie, and Dinesh, and Alexia for kind of organizing this thing. This was a surprise, really. Because Renoshan, I have told him, when he was a young kid, I told him, Renoshan, always tell the truth. He broke his word.
Yeah, we're taking pictures. We're taking pictures tonight.
You can do whatever, you can break all the rules, but you'll be forgiven. But you lie to me. Today, I told him, I said, I'm going to just come there, a little bit casual, you know me, I'm a casual, regular guy, jeans and a t-shirt, that's it. So, he said, Dad, he says, at 2 o'clock he calls and says, Dad, he says, what's the matter? He says, I'm run short of gas. He says, propane tank. He says, I'm drilling, it's down. He says, can you send me a propane tank? So I get poor Dinesh. I said, Dinesh, can you take this propane? I take it out of my grill, my only grill. I am a little grill. And so they took it and sent it here. So I didn't know about all this. This is a lie and a big lie. So I came by, and even my wife, I was surprised. She knows everything. I mean, she reads minds. She knows everything. So she came and she said, my God, she said, there are a lot of cars. That must be a big Christmas party going on. So I came in, and I saw people walking in, and all this, and I said, jeez. And then parked the car. Then I saw my friend Ramachandran. I said, I was confused. Then I came, I saw all of you. I was flabbergasted. So anyway, Ranji will answer to me after this part. He lied to me for the first time. So anyway, whatever it is, I came with $2, we did it. What I'm very proud is we come here with nothing, and this is what country gives, this country gives us, okay? You have to climb up the ladder and do what you can. We are in a stage that we have done our duty. I'm so proud of all my nephews and nieces who have come here, worked hard, and done well. And I expect everybody else's nieces and nephews to take this baton, carry the banner. And grandchildren, well, that's going to be their responsibility. So our responsibility for our children and their children have to be their responsibility. Bring them up, make them good citizens, good people, and live a good life. And we can't expect anything more. So thank you all very much. I'm so surprised. Thank you for coming from such long distances to make this a great. Oh, I see Kumar. I haven't seen Kumar. And Andre and Michelle. Oh, geez. And Thomas. Where's Thomas? I saw Thomas somewhere in the background. And so nice of you for coming all this way to make this day a great day. And thanks again, Renovation, Katie, Alexia, and Dinesh for getting this done. Renovation has a nice house, and my house is a small little hut there, so it's a better place for you guys to have a party. And thank you all very much again, and thank every one of you and Pastor for guiding us in the spiritual upliftment of our gathering today. And also, you people must realize there is a lot of talent in my family. You saw. I have talent too. I play the stereo system. Thank you all very much again. Ranji has the last word.
Ranji.
Yes, I'll say a few words.
You know,
I just want to thank God. You know me, and you know how much I love my Jesus. So I want to thank God today for this beautiful, beautiful celebration of life, and for these 50 years of marriage that He has given us to be together on this special occasion. For my children, my daughters and my sons, who have gracefully planned, especially Katie, with our And I thank God for Katie. And you know, I tell all the young children something that my parents taught me. The children and the grandchildren, all of you who are here, there's one special legacy, a gift that my parents left me. My grandparents left that to my parents. And it's taken from the book of Proverbs. Proverbs was written by Solomon. Solomon was the wisest king in the Bible, because when God asked Solomon, what should I give you as he became king? He said, just give me wisdom. And with this wisdom, he said, in Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6, you will see Sylvia has did this beautiful program for us, and she has written it down. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge Him, and He will direct and He will guide your path. So this is the blessing I pray on each and every one of you, that you will trust in the Lord and ask Him to guide you. And that's what I did. And that's why He has blessed me so much. And my biggest blessing is this man. And listen, before he goes to work, he goes on a Monday to Dublin, comes back on Friday because it's too far for him to drive. Before he goes to work, he tells me, Ranji, you start praying and you start paying. So that's what happens. And that's what really happens. I prayed very hard, and God has blessed me with someone who can pay for it all. And so I thank my God, and I want to thank each and every one of you who are here. You traveled far distances to come here to bless us, to bless this occasion. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank all of you, and I thank God for all of you, our friends, our relations, our family, who went to so much trouble for coming all the way here. And I pray a great blessing on you from God our Father, that He will bless each and every one of you with joy, with love, with strength, with His courage, with restoration, whatever, with health, healing. It's all in His presence. So I want to wish all of you and bless all of you with God's blessings. Above all, a peace that passes all understanding. Before He left this world, He said, my peace I leave with you. My peace I give unto you. Not as the world giveth, give I unto you. So let not your hearts be troubled, neither let it be afraid. For lo, I am with you. I will be with you always. He never leaves us nor forsakes us. And for this we thank God, and we thank God Almighty, and praise Him, and with grateful hearts, I want to thank all of you and God Almighty. Amen.
Thank you.
Thank y'all so much for coming to our home. We're so grateful that everybody has traveled so far and to celebrate two very special people. I just want to let you know that we're going to serve food, and there's a tent around that door, and y'all can help yourselves. And thank you so much for making this home warm and welcoming, and to celebrate these two very special people today. And thank you.
Thank you.
That's over. There she is.
All of you.
Everybody get in.
You cut it in.
Now you have to feed each other. Feed each other. Ranji, you have to give a piece to Jeshuran uncle and Jeshuran uncle has to eat a piece. No, you got to do that.
You gotta feed her.
You got to feed her. You have to feed her. You each other.
What song?
Good cake.
They're gonna serve the cake while we do that. Baby mommy wants to say a few words. Do y'all want to see? She wants to say a few words.
Wait.
Good evening to you all. For those of you who don't know me, I am Vasanta, the younger sister of Jeshuran. Though not an eloquent speaker, I would love to say a few words about my beloved brother and sister-in-law, whom I affectionately call Anna and Annie. A few words about my Anna. I lost my father
So, just a short speech. Hello, honored guests. Thank you for coming to my parents' 50th anniversary. What a great honor and privilege for me to be standing here before you on this auspicious night, where we will be celebrating an event that has been in the making for 50 years. I hate saying 50th anniversary or half-century anniversary because my mother conceived me 1.5 years after she got married, which implies that I'm getting pretty old. Through loyalty, trust, and love, my parents have endured the test of time, never wavering in their commitment for one another, never questioning their responsibility to one another, never doubting the consecrated nature of this shared destiny. A destiny which has brought forth 2 sons, 1 daughter-in-law, 3 grandchildren, all happy, healthy, and thrilled to be a part of their shared life. I want to start off by offering some quotes on marriage. First one is by George Eliot, who said, "What greater thing is there for 2 human souls than to feel that they are joined for life? To strengthen each other in all labor, to rest on each other in all sorrow, to minister to each other in all pain. Mark Twain once said, to get the full value of joy, you must have someone to divide it with. And finally, Benjamin Franklin had said, marriage is the most natural state of man and the state in which you will find solid happiness. And that word happiness, that's what my parents found, not through planning or strategizing, but through believing in one another, knowing that if one weakens, the other will strengthen. If one slips, the other will stabilize. If one oscillates, the other will stand fast. My parents' marriage is a testament to the power of love. In a world where matrimony has become almost farcical, my parents' marriage embodies everything that a God-ordained relationship should be. So tonight I want to celebrate the happiness and love that has brought this couple, my parents, to this point in time. To you, Mom and Dad, on your 50th anniversary.
Come on in.
This one right here. First one right here.
Hello, I am Ava. I'm your oldest granddaughter, and it was not long ago that my mama explained to me how her and Papa met. She said that she met him 4 days before she married him. I am so glad it worked out. But my dad would not let that fly. We are here today to celebrate my Mama and Papa's 50th wedding anniversary. I just want to say they are wonderful people and amazing grandparents. Thank you for being kind, caring, and understanding. We are blessed to have you as grandparents. Thank you for everything you have given us. We love you.
We love you too, darling. Thank you.
I promise I'll keep this short and sweet with a lot of speeches, and I'll be honest with you, I want to thank everybody for making this trip down to Georgia. So,
Georgia.
but honestly, I'll tell you, before this evening, I got really, really concerned because I didn't know if this was going to happen. I mean, Katie did everything to get everything ready. My mother-in-law, Debbie, came down. Everybody was working. I really, I just kind of looked the part, but didn't do much.
Good Tamil guy.
I got. Well, I mean, good upbringing. So I got really worried. I got worried because, before all this occurred, my dad, comes and he tells me, he goes, hey, I need to go see this doctor for this. I need to go see this doctor for this. So, I mean, as we get older, I get concerned. So I told my dad, I said, okay, look, I got a good friend who's an internist, doesn't sees him, gets checked out, and he's okay. Then he goes, he sees a cardiologist, and the cardiologist says, hey, you got the heart of an 18-year-old. It's great. I said, good. Then, of course, he gets all the different scopes. We don't have to go into that. But everything was good. But none of that got me really, really worried. The reason I was concerned that tonight wouldn't happen was because when he went for his last test, he had to go see an audiologist. So he went to the audiologist. He got tested. But what happened was he got some hearing aids. I didn't know if the marriage was going to last out, but he could hear my mom. but honestly, growing up, I appreciate everybody coming down to our house. This is the way we grew up. We had parties in our house, which made it a home. The marriage that my parents have had and my memories of having our family under the same roof made the home life then allowed me, after I became married, after I got married to my awesome wife who took care of everything here, realize that the work that's involved in marriage, it's work, but then it becomes more pleasurable time. My dad told me before I got married, he says, son, he says, first, you have, the engagement ring, then you have the wedding ring. And of course, my dad's last line's always, then you have the suffering. I'm gonna add one more to that. Because all I know is that after my dad met my mother, he started prospering. I want to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart to celebrate my parents' 50th wedding anniversary. We don't see this anymore. This is just, it's something that my grandchildren, my kids get to see. Hopefully I have grandkids because of that. And everybody, the love that people invested into coming down, taking time away from their families, making the long journey to celebrate my parents is truly shows me how much love there is in the room and how strong their marriage has been over 50 years. So, Mom and Dad, prosper in.
Where's the stick? Where's the stick?
Thank you.
All right, so look, the bar is open. We're gonna start playing some music. Please, there's a lot of alcohol and I don't drink, so you better wipe it all out for me, okay?
Oh, if you say so.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you.